I'm tickled. Okay.
Hey, it's Sue.
And Megan, the Spine Breakers.
And today we're doing our Sequelathon TBR. Tokyo Drift. This readathon was created by Rebecca and Sarah over at T-Hags, and there are several other co-hosts. So we'll list everyone below and their information and stuff.
Right.
And it takes place from March 21st through the 31st.
Yes. And we are drinking, sorry I was off my game, this Waypoint coffee porter, which is done by Rising Tide Brewing Company in collaboration with Tandem Coffee.
Which I don't know if I've ever had Rising Tide either. I found a bunch of new breweries.
Yeah, you did. Breweries.
Weird name. That's a hard word to say. Breweries. At Brown Derby last time I went.
And I'm trying to figure out
where they're from. I'm gonna guess it's from Missouri. I don't know why. I guess just because it has someone in a canoe on it. We're the land of big canoes. That's what Missouri means.
Thank you.
You didn't know that?
Nope.
Yep.
No. Stu learned me something.
I guess you didn't grow up here, so you didn't have to learn Missouri history like I did.
If you want to talk about Michigan history, then I got you.
We just did that like a shot.
We did. Clinking.
I think I like that.
I dig that.
That's pretty good.
That's good stuff.
Yeah. Nice coffee taste, not too overpowering.
That's good business.
That's good.
Good business.
Alright, so there are only 3 challenges to this, although there is a bonus challenge. And the first one is to read the sequel you've been putting off the longest.
And so for this challenge, I am going to read Clay's Ark by Octavia E. Butler, the queen herself.
You don't put sequels off as long as I do.
I can't. Like, I get really invested, and like I can't leave it alone.
I put them off for years.
I obsess over like like if I really like something, I'm like I have to read everything there ever was about it. And so, but I've been holding off on Queen Octavia here because she's gone from us, and there's a limited amount of works that she's written, and I don't want to read them all.
Right.
I'm gonna read this though because I have been kind of yearning for some Octavia Butler.
Yeah.
Here lately.
And I have put this book off for, I think it's been like 4 years now.
It's been many years.
Since I read the first book. And my thing is I put things off because I'm afraid the sequel's going to then ruin it.
That's fair and reasonable.
But this has pretty good reviews, so I think it'll still be good. But I read Apocalypse Cow, which I'm sure you've heard me talk about because I fucking love that book. I read that by Michael Logan like 4 years ago. And I still haven't read the sequel, which is World War Moo.
It's time.
And this is a horror comedy in which, in the first book, all mammals except humans become zombies. So humans are, kind of fucked because their pets become zombies. There's like mice that are zombies. Luckily, insects not affected. But
I think I would just let my pets eat me. Like, all right, you're cute, fuck it, Who wants a treat?
Yeah, but I've just been putting this off. I loved Apocalypse Cow so much. It was hilarious and gory and just the perfect book for me. Really.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I've had this on so many TBRs and still haven't read it, so I'm finally gonna
It's time. It's time.
World War Moo, I'm coming for you.
Got you, son.
We're goofy today. We're not even drunk.
Nope, not even a little bit.
It's a Monday night.
Look, I had a rough day. I got the sillies, all right? I gotta laugh about it. The next challenge is read a sequel for a series that you started last year.
So I have 2 options for this, and the one I'm probably going to go with is The Boy on the Bridge by M.R. Carey, which is also a zombie novel. But this I think is like a prequel, sort of, to The Girl with All the Gifts. And I really like The Girl with All the Gifts. This doesn't have the best reviews. It has kind of mediocre reviews, so I'm not like... I don't have super high expectations, but I still want to read it. And then my other option that I'll read if I have time is Foundation and Empire by Isaac Asimov, which is the second book in the Foundation trilogy. I don't know. There was, started off as a trilogy, but now I think there's like 5 or 6 books in the series or something. I don't know. But this is the second book. Not Second Foundation, which is confusing. Second Foundation is the 3rd book.
Isaac Asimov.
Yeah.
Lord. And I am going to read Feedback by Mary Grant, which I have on my Kindle, so I have a hard copy of. But that is like book 4 in the Newsflesh. Originally it was a trilogy, but Newsflesh series, I guess. Because this is a full-fledged novel. She has lots of little like novellas that go in between the books, but this one is actually like a 500-page novel. And I loved that series. It's a zombie series.
The last challenge is to finish a series.
And I'm planning to read The Boy on the Bridge by M.R. Carey. Because I loved The Girl with All the Gifts. So,
yeah. And I could count this as well as World War Mu, because I'm pretty certain that no other books exist in either of those series as of yet. But also, I might try to read Stiletto by Daniel O'Malley, which is a chunker, but these are, the first one at least was a pretty quick read. I've also put this off. I read The Rook probably a good 3 years ago at least.
Yeah, that's been a while too.
But this, for a while, this wasn't out yet. Like, this has only been out for like a year, I think. But still, I bought it like as soon as it was out in paperback, and then I still have, it's been like a year and I still haven't read it, so I need to do it. I really liked the first one. I don't know if this is going to be the last book in the series, but it's the only other one published, so yeah. Also, I did put a hold on, this isn't going to complete this challenge, but it is the next book in the series. I put a hold on the 2nd volume of Saga by Brian K. Vaughan and Fiona Staples. So that should be in by then.
Nice.
So it's a graphic novel, so. And then there's a bonus challenge, which is to give a fun name to your TBR, like a fun sequel name.
Oh.
We had a few ideas.
We did.
But we went with the one that made us laugh the most. Will it make other people laugh the most?
Who knows? We don't know. Yeah.
But we're calling our TBR Sequelathon TBR
Tokyo Drift.
Because it tickled us.
It tickled us.
Okay.
So, if it doesn't tickle you, that's fine. You can just brush off those tickles. But yeah, it tickled us.
But we're gonna read Fast and Furiously. So
yeah.
I also thought to read Too Furiously was my other idea. But the number 2.
The number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway. Let us know if you're participating.
Yeah, let us know what sweet sequel name you've come up with for your TBR.
And this beer is pretty good.
Yeah, I like it a lot. I'm feeling it.
It's good. The perfect amount of coffee. Thanks for watching.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.